You got Bengals at Chiefs in week 2, and then you mentioned Chiefs and Chargers. I don't know how many broadcast meetings you did with Jim Harbaugh when he was in San Francisco, but just the fact that he's back in the league and back in this town here in Los Angeles and bringing his style of play to the AFC West, that is just going to be dynamite, Jim. I look forward to that game myself, and I'm wondering about you.
I do too. The Chargers really intrigue me. I don't know what our week 1 assignments will be. It's a regional week. Fox has the doubleheader with Dallas and Cleveland. Our crew, I'm sure, if we took a vote right now, and again, I'm at a golf event, so I haven't had a chance to powwow yet with Romo or Tracy or Jim Rickoff, our producer, Mike Arnold. But I think all of us would be unanimous in wanting to have Harbaugh's debut. It's a 4:05 game, hosting the Raiders. Because to me, there's going to be week 1. What are the biggest stories? I'll give you the 4 biggest stories week 1 in the NFL. Here you go.
Go for it.
You've got the Chiefs opening. What does that look like in the game against Baltimore? The fact that the league's going to be playing in Brazil, and that's a very sexy matchup with Green Bay and Philadelphia. That's 2. 3 is going to be the Harbaugh debut. And the 4th is going to be the Brady debut in the booth.
Yeah.
Those are the 4 biggest stories, I think, going into week 1 that everybody can't wait to see.
Yeah. I mean, and that's going to be Brady, as you mentioned, between Dallas and Cleveland, in Cleveland. Yeah. I'm with you with that Raiders and Chargers game, Jim. I was just talking before you logged in from Valhalla there that it's going to be interesting to see the crowd, which has been very Raiders heavy anytime there's been a Raiders game in Los Angeles. And Harbaugh will, I think, put a calling card on the table here that he's going to bring a style of play, and Antonio Pierce got the gig, you could say, clinched on that Christmas Day with you and Tony in Kansas City, right? I mean, with that,
absolutely,
where they just hit the Chiefs in the mouth, and it was the last time the Chiefs lost last year. I'm with you. I'd put my marker on that game too, if I were you. You know,
it's funny. You remember, you're so good about remembering some of these details, but the game was a pretty big line in favor of Kansas City. And if you would have been told that the quarterback for the Raiders, Aiden O'Connell, that day did not complete a pass the last 3 quarters of the football game, and that they would win at Arrowhead, you wouldn't have believed it, but they did. And yes, that game sealed the job for him. I don't have any doubt. But it's a new time in Charger land. I don't think there's any doubt. We all know he's going to succeed. We all know that he knows how to win. He knows how to construct and be the architect of a winning program. There's no doubt. We've all been kind of waiting for that to happen. He's got that prize Jim in Justin Herbert. Love the kid. Love his game. I think that, in fact, I think our crew might see them not only week 1, that's questionable, but we for sure will see them week 4 with the Kansas City game, and probably week 3, which is a regional game, Chargers at the Steelers. Looks like to be the best 1:00 game on our schedule week 3. So we might get very familiar with the Chargers early. And I expect most times you get a coaching change, you think, hey, give him a couple of years, go through the process. If you look at Harbaugh, his record, he wins right away. I expect that's going to happen this year, too.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.